Hey, welcome back. Doggo's here, but here. And there's my pretty doggo right here. He's sitting here with me doing a. Look at those. That's a bet. Okay. Anyway, back to it. So, hey, how's it going? I have a special treat today. So, we moved to Ottawa in 2007. Before we lived in Ottawa, we lived in Regina. So in about 2006, Mama Gopher and I, we went on a trip to Halifax. And among other things, I bought some beers and such. And when we returned to Regina at the time, I stuck them in my old beer fridge down in my basement and planned on drinking them. Time went by and I didn't, and we moved, and yes, I packed and moved beer with me. That was 2007, 10, 7, 8, 9, 10, almost, at least 13 years ago, almost 14 years ago. So when we moved here, I stuck these up. I put a couple of bottles of the beer that I had moved up in the cupboard up behind my fridge, and I left it there. And very recently, it was being cleaned out, and I was looking around, and lo and behold, I found a couple bottles of beer that have been sitting in the back of the cupboard for possibly 13 years or longer. Okay, I cracked one open, I don't know, 3 or 4 months ago. One that I bought from the Propeller Brewing Company. Tried it up, we drank it up. It was still good. It wasn't the best, but it was good. So now I have a bottle from the Garrison Brewing Company in Halifax. Now I bought this directly from the brewery in 2007. 2007, if you can believe it. So this has been, there we go. This was their award-winning beer in 2000. Shush, doggo. It's a big beer. It's what do we got here? 6.9%. It's going to be really hoppy, as it's a big, unfiltered Imperial Pale Ale. Here's hoping. It hasn't turned into a bottle bomb over the last however freaking long it's been up there. And well, I've got my towel here just in case we get a gusher. Just in case. You never know. But if it's still good and it's still drinkable, we're going to drink it. Okay? Here we go. Let's get the towel ready just in case. You ready? Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Okay, it didn't gush. It doesn't smell off. It's got that, again, it's got that aged beer. I don't even know how to describe that aged beer aroma. That's not, my next task is to look into that aged beer aroma. Okay, let's pour and see what we got here. Okay, Garrison Imperial Ale. Look at that. I mean, look at this. Wow. Okay. First of all, I'm pretty amazed. I'm very amazed and happy, and praying to the beer gods that it's not a gusher and it's not off. Okay. It's a wow. Okay. It's very malty. After all this time, it's still got a very heady malty aroma. It's very hoppy. I would be surprised if it wasn't in the first place. Oh, wow. Okay, Garrison, this is props to you guys for making a beer that has aged this well over this amount of time. Okay, let's okay, it's good. It's really effing good. Again, like I said, it's got that. Look at this. Okay, it's still well carbonated, and it didn't turn into a bottle bomb and explode in my cupboard over after all this time. It's not off. It doesn't have the skunkiness that I would have expected from an old beer. It does have that aged flavor, malty, hoppy. This is good. Wow. Hey, amazing. Now I'd say go out and try some of this. But it's older than, well, it's not older. It's almost older than my kids. Pretty cool. Anyway, I have another Garrison up in the cupboard too. I'll give it a try. It's I can't remember what it is right now. Cool. All right. Cheers, guys.